There are many countries to choose from, but I chose Japan because of its rich culture. My goal for the next few minutes is to inform the audience of the culture of Japan. My whole life I've been a fan of Japanese culture, and I've read multiple articles researching Japan. First, I'll tell you about general information about Japan. Second, I'll tell you about the cultural aspects of Japan. And last, I'll tell you about Japan's unique communication behavior. Let's begin with general information about Japan. Japan is located in East Asia, an island chain between the North Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Japan. Japan, pronounced in Japanese, is Nippon. Japan has the third world's largest economy. Japan remains a traditional society with strong social and employment hierarchies. Japan's equivalent of the US dollar is yen. The current exchange rate is 101.87 yen, equal to $1 US. Japan has a labor force of 65.62 million as of 2013. According to the BBC, the population is 126.4 million as of 2012. The major ethnic group is Native Japanese at 98.5%. The other ethnic groups are Koreans at 0.5%, and Chinese at 0.4%, and other at 0.6%. Next I'll talk about the cultural aspects of Japan. A famous cuisine of Japan is sushi. It's made out of rice, raw seafood, and wrapped in seaweed. And it's served with wasabi and soy sauce. The main two religions in Japan is Shintoism and Buddhism. There's 83% are Shintoist and 71% are Buddhist, which means many people are actually both religions. Shintoists don't claim to be Shintoists because it has multiple meanings in Japanese. Japan is home to video game console maker Nintendo. Nintendo's mascot Mario is one of the most iconic video game characters in the world. Some of the games are so popular that they have to be released on Friday nights to prevent children from skipping school and buying the video game. Furthermore, I'll talk about Japan's unique communications behavior. A handshake is appropriate upon meeting with little or no eye contact. Bowing is highly regarded, and it shows respect to the person that you're bowing to. Even a slight bow is good. Japan is a collectivistic culture. Japanese workers are loyal to their family and to the organization they work for. The BBC states that Japanese men have tended to work for the same employer throughout their working lives. Finally, in conclusion, first I told you some facts about Japan. Second, I talked to you about cultural aspects of Japan. And last, I told you about nonverbal communication in Japan. This is a small portion of Japan's culture, but there are many more interesting facts that I didn't discuss in this speech. And I want to thank you for listening.